Hello guys, I'm just want to tell you that this video is all about 2023 analysis of Indian stock markets. What happened in 2023 in India? I will tell you the news. According to it, I will show you the technical terms as well, technical charts as well, and how it was reacted on the particular news. Uh, let's shoot it. Come on, let's start. Okay, guys, this is the monthly chart of Nifty. Monthly chart means one candlestick here is equal to in 1 month there are 30 to 31 days of days. There, or if you remove all the holidays, it will be 22 days. So 1 month candlestick is equal to, I will tell you. See, 1 month candlestick is equal to 22 days of price action. You got it. 1 month candle is 22 days of price action. I think you got my point. Let's see what happened here. This is, I think you guys can understand, this is a monthly chart. So I'm zooming out as well. Okay, first of all, what happened here in 2020? It was big fall. How much the fall was from the 2019 high somewhat? It has fallen 40%. It has fallen 4,941 points, right? From there, it has shooted up on the 2020 itself. Why it was shooted up in 2020? Because US markets and the Indian markets started printing money. So the printing money, so it is possible positive for our markets. So our markets are shooted up like anything. When when the world is in crisis, the first thing the people or government will do is print money. So after that printing money, it has taken the positiveness and shooted up like anything. Okay, let's what happened here. It shooted up in 2000 up to 2021. What happened in 2021? It has taken negative. In 2000 up to, you can see from 2021 2022, it completely consolidated. If you see generally, is this is the complete chart of 2021 and 2022. Uh, this 24 candlesticks. 1 year 12 months, so 2 years 24 months, so 24 months candlestick it is. So after that what happened, in the there is another crisis shooted up. There is a Russian and Ukraine war is going on there. of Due to this Russian Ukraine war, I think I want to appreciate our markets because every market has fallen crazily like anything, but our Indian markets are emerging markets. So all are so positive on Indian markets because they are emerging markets. So it has not fallen much. If you can see, the markets have not fallen from here to here. It fallen only approximately only 20%. But if you see other markets, it has fallen crazily. I can say our Indian markets have fallen only limitedly because that stays the positiveness of the markets. That stays the reality of the markets, how bullish we are. So after this Russian Ukraine war broke out, the first thing happened in the world is, due to that Russian and Ukraine war, the markets have fallen. And the another after shooting up, after it was cooling down and shooting up, what mostly happened, the countries are affected. So the supply is so much due to this. So the inflation became, it's crazy high. Due to the inflation high, due to the inflation high, our Indian markets and US markets, have increased the repo rate, have increased the repo rate continuously. What is mean by repo rate and what is mean by inflation? Inflation means our prices will completely increase compared to the past. So that is inflation. Why repo rates increases? When repo rates increases, our inflation will. If repo rate increases, our inflation will decreases. So what happened here? If repo rate increases, what is meant by repo rate? Repo rate means increasing in the loan rate by point for home rate by home rate by zero point 0.5 in 1 month, 0.75 basis points. If they, it is called basis points. Like increasing day by day, day by day, day by day, day by day. What happened? Our inflation starts coming down. Okay, after inflation starts coming down, but repo rates are high. What to do? So the markets have fallen and consolidated. Our markets are emerging markets, and so many markets which are good markets according to the human mindset. I mean, according to the person's mindset, they have just consolidated like our Indian markets. So the repo rate was increased. Our markets have consolidated. Means it's so volatile. It's volatile. It's like up, it's like up, it's like down, up, down. See, it will be like this only. If you see the daily and daily and weekly charts, you can understand that. So due to this home loan increases, the people find difficulties. So the people are finding difficulties, right? They can't invest in the markets because there's so much money is going on this home loan and this interest rate. Because if they increase, if you're the money has totally increased in this home loan and any other interest rate, they can't invest in the markets, right? If the markets, they can't invest in the markets. That's why our markets will fall because of the low liquidity. The people, I mean, generally, if you see the long term view, not only the small views. So that's why if you see any news like repo rate increases, our markets will fall and volatile. If they're good markets, they're volatile. So after this year end, uh, in December month, in this month in December month, the US people have told that we will decrease the repo rate in the future. That is the positive news for our Indian markets as well. That's why the markets are shooting up. If you see from the, if you see it as, if you see the technical breakout also, it has consolidated and given breakout. See that beautifully. The pattern, it is which pattern formed here and given consolidation of here, and there is a breakout. So what happens here in the future? I mean, in 2024, what happens? They told, they promised us they will decrease repo rate. If they decrease repo rate, the first thing people will do is they will have money because the repo rate was decreased completely. So home rate will also be lower. So after that they will get beautiful liquidity. That beautiful liquidity again will come into the stock markets. You got my point. That's why the markets are shooting up. This is the main reason behind this 2023 year. If you see every month there will be CPI inflation data. Every month there is CPI inflation data. If it is better, the markets will shoot up. If it is bad, the markets will fall down and consolidate again, shoot up, consolidate again, shoot up. It's low volatile. Every day, this year totally happened with this only, man. Total CPI inflation volatility. if you see completely, after that, this month in this month the state elections happened in India. This concept was completed related to the CPI inflation data repo rate, and 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 I've explained about the December what happened in the US markets, and they were told to decrease in the repo rate in the future in financial year 2022. That's when the markets are given breakout because of the illiquidity. And again, if the repo rate decreases, the liquidity comes up. They will invest in the stock market. That is the positive for the markets. Again, the market is shooting up after this total consolidation. I think you got the concept right now. Let's get into the next thing. What happened in the Indian markets? The another special thing happened in the markets is state elections. I think this December month is one of the best in the Indian stock markets because there is two good news. And just I'm writing with the mouse, guys. Please ignore my handwriting here. The first big news is BJP win in the most of the state elections. That was surprising compared to the exit polls what they have shown earlier. They are mixed, but here completely clean sweep by the BJP. Only one seat got by the Congress in the Telangana elections in Telangana. After that, in 2024, I will tell after this. One good news is BJP got elections in the December. That's why the markets have shooted up like anything. If you see the chart, you can see you can analyze as well. And the another thing you got the good news was the repo rate will decrease in the 2024, which I have discussed earlier. Because of these two newses, because of these two complete news, our markets have shooted up like anything in December. If you see approximately 1,200 points, you'll see 1,200 points will shooted up. If you see, this is huge, guys. Actually, the financial, if you see the financial data, the foreign institutions was net short in the markets, but only supporting was our domestic institutions and a retail industry. Retail means us. So they're positive, they're negative. Here the foreign are negative, we are positive. And finally, I'm telling you guys, we won. We won, and they came our way. That's why our markets are shooting up. You got my point. Here, we are positive from so many months and years. They are totally negative, and we are supporting the markets. They're completely short position. They're selling. When they got the reality, they got to see the real picture of the Indian stock markets. They became positive and they kept hands with us. That's why our markets are moving higher. That is the main theory behind this. Got my point? Yes, you got completely. Yes. Next, what can happen? What can happen in the 2024? Let's discuss about that. In 2024, the first thing, the repo rate will decrease. Still it is good for the markets. Let's see the every month after CPI inflation data, the repo rate is decreasing. We need to confirm with that. Another thing is parliament elections. Parliament elections. The most likely our Indian markets are saying that the BJP will again come into the power. So after that, if the BJP come into the power, again the markets will shoot up like anything. Like it will shoot up again. It will shoot up again. It will shoot up again. According to the particular news, every month the CPI inflation days out, the repo rate will decrease. Our markets will shoot up. Again, if the BJP elections won, the market will gap up and shoot up. This will happen. These two are the important points I need to see. And another hack I want to tell you regarding to the Andhra Pradesh elections. There is, I mean, there are two parties. I will tell you only the market related. Just don't want to go into the deep into the politics. If TDP is there, here either TDP wins there, it is positive for the heritage because the TDP leaders own heritage here. So the heritage stock is completely consolidating or falling like anything due to the news going on there. So if TDP wins, you can see after 3 months of elections are there. If TDP wins, it's good for heritage. If you see the total financial reports in the screener, you can see this is the screener. If you see in the screener, if you see the total financial data, it falls positive for you, and see the price action according to the chart. If you see any patterns, you can take the positions after TDP win. This is the biggest hack I want to say you in the particular stock. Good, it's enough. Okay, this news, I think I covered so many things of what is going to happen, and any other news happens, it is completely will be react to the stock market, because in 2020 COVID came, we also don't know. That's why our markets have fallen like anything here. So any news also the market will react. But till now, according to the past data and the past data and future data we know, I've discussed totally. So any news comes again after that, that will react with the stock market. You got my point? Okay, guys. Okay, let's see the pattern what happened. I think you have shown this 2020 fall. After that, year totally consolidated and has given beautiful breakout here. I'm expecting good bullish momentum later in this 2024 year because of the because of what I've explained earlier. So if you want to see in the technical, it has shooted up again. It has formed the flag pattern. See here, and flag pattern again shooting up. According to the flag pattern, what people will say. So this is this I will take it and take this here and take this to this breakout. The people used to say it is near, so it is 42,000. The 42,000 is a long, it's double demand. So the longer picture it is, it's so much longer picture I'm showing you. According to the technical breakout I'm showing you a flag pattern, again it is giving breakout. And again coming to, I've told you all the things depends on the news going around there in the US markets, everything, and the Indian markets, and the our personal problems and the world problems. Anything, any crisis comes, that only reacts. I'm just telling according to the technical chart right now. This is only past data. These are the human emotions of the candlesticks. These candlesticks are the human emotions because we are the keeping money. That's why. So it has fallen and it is increasing. Let's go to Bank Nifty now. Okay, what happened in the Bank Nifty? I think the same thing. It's parallel thing. I'm just it's a parallel thing in the Bank Nifty as well. I will just tell you the technical charts here. This is the 2020 fall. After that, it has shooted up and again consolidated. Again, it has taken the supported 2020 resistance and it became support. So it has taken again here some consolidation. Again some consolidation. Again it has given breakout. Similar to the Nifty, it is also behaving. I have told you already, Nifty is parallel to Bank Nifty. Where Nifty works, Bank Nifty will take support and hold the hand. This is the thing. They are like lovers. I have told you earlier. This is what happened in the Indian stock market in 2023, and the news which is regarding into the 2024 I have discussed in the next year as well. So these are the things you need to keep in mind while watching while watching the markets. So thing guys, it totally depends on the price action. In total it depends on the technical terms. It totally depends on the news what happens, crisis, any news. According to that you can invest your money or trade your money according to your mindset and your risk appetite. But I can say our Indian markets are emerging markets. The Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, also say the next coming years will also be belongs to the Indian stock markets. So that is positive for the Indian markets. That's why I'm I'm also bullish on Indian markets because in the long term I'm selling. The short term there will be volatility, the fall, and again will take support, again will be volatile. But in short term will be so many things can happen. In the long term I'm still bullish on the Indian markets because there is so much steam left in the Indian stock market. That's what I want to say. Anyway guys, thanks. I've explained all the things. Thank you. If you found this channel and if you got this content useful, please subscribe to my channel. So you'll get daily analysis videos and you'll get this weekly analysis, yearly analysis videos as well. Anyways guys, thank you. Yes, cheers.